Hi, I was playing with an Tiny 85 and I needed to let it show the output of analog read value, and I tried to use serial printing, but of course it doesn't work. I could use software serial, I've heard, but that made me think of this cool little side project. And I'm using two Arduino Nanos on both boards. The first board is an Arduino Nano with an LED and a resistor, nothing more, and it can operate the LED. And the second board uses a phototransistor in line with as a voltage divider. And here is a resistor, and the middle point of voltage divider is going to analog in from this Nano. And when the light changes on the photo transistor, the voltage also changes in the Arduino Nano, and that is what is detected by my sketch. Imagine the first one is an Tiny 85 and it can't output its values on the analog pin to serial monitor, so there's no way for me to know what value it is. Then this Tiny 85, it's now a Nano, but normally a Tiny 85 will transmit the value through this LED to the other Nano that will stay a Nano, and it has a phototransistor that picks it up, and it is picked up in bits, so it's 10 bits for a 10-bit value, 0 to 1023, and it will be reassembled to a decimal value after it has been received by the receiving board. I made two sketches for both Arduino Nanos. Of the sender Arduino Nano will be replaced by Tiny 85 later. And this is the sketch, the sender sketch, and it sends a value to test of 689, but I can enter any value, but it sends 689. And I've also got a receiver sketch, that's this one. Let me first show you the flashing of the light when it transmits to the other board a value. I'll reset this Nano that's sending it. It sends a starting signal that's a bit longer on, the LED is longer on, and after that it uses different lengths of pulses to transmit either a 0 or a 1. I repeat it by resetting this one again, longer pulse, and then it transmits the value. Okay, now let's return to the serial monitor of the receiver Nano. As you can see, it already received 2 times, but I pressed you can't see that, but I pressed the reset again on the sender, and then it takes some time, of course, for the transmission to complete, and the receiver received 689. I slightly changed the sending sketch, and it now sends a random generated number, a value, and that will change every 5 seconds. It will send a new one. To show the sending of random generated numbers, here is the creation side, the sending side that creates a random number. The last number is 31, and then it will hopefully appear here. So it sends, it generates one that is 476, and then it will receive it. And you see the sending and receiving goes very well. 507, and a few seconds later 507 is received. Okay, I hope you like this demonstration of sending a value through the means of light.